First of May, outdoor screwing starts today. That's what my mother, yes, my mother always said that to us every May 1st from the time I was about 5 years old, planting seeds early in the head of her soon-to-be perverted adult son. Hi, I am that perverted adult son, Wicked Uncle Squinty, here to talk about found nasal snuff treasures. Now, how do you find nasal snuff treasures? Well, I'll tell you. I've been reviewing snuff here on YouTube, nasal snuff, since 2013. I'm not sure of the month, but it was summertime, I think, of 2013 is when I started. Maybe May. Maybe a little earlier. And of course, being a new snuff taker, I immediately acquired what is called snuff acquisition disorder, which is you want to, quote unquote, ride all the rides. You want to taste all the aromas and all the flavors. So what you do is you overbuy and you try everything and then you put it away and you might not see it for quite a while. Now, if you're smart, you have stored your snuff away from heat, away from moisture, away from direct, harsh light, and away from circulation of air. In other words, in their containers, maybe even sealed in a Ziploc bag in a cool, dark place. All right. Now, I'm not always that careful. Sometimes I just throw a tin of snuff in a drawer and I'll find it 3 years later and it will still be fine, no problem. Most commercial snuffs are that way. But I did find a couple, when you're in the house under the COVID-19 martial law lockdown, you get bored, and so you start going through your things and your snuff, and you might find treasures, as I have. First of all, this is nice. This is from Abraxas. This is from the very first year of his production, of Nigel's production. This is called Premium. This is scented with cognac, among other things, and it is as hard as a rock. Now, I thought I stored this away from moisture, and I thought I stored it in a cool, dark place, and certainly the jar was tightly sealed, and this is concrete. Oh, but I'm able to pinch a little off. Yeah, it's going to need to be remilled. I'm going to have to probably grind this up with my mortar and pestle. I'll try it anyway. Cheers. Hey, Nigel, if you're watching this, you made some incredible snuffs. Here's to Cafe 11. Oh my God, that's marvelous! Okay, but I am going to have to remill this. Oh, that's good. Use a little hand sanitizer before I go on to touch my next prize. Yeah, it's amazing the stuff I found. I found several old mill snuffs, and unfortunately I cannot read the labels, nor can my wife. I do know that I have a toast and jelly here sitting next to me that I will probably have to throw away because many of Chef Daniel's recipes did include real butter. And butter did not last very well for very long on the shelves. If I can find it, I have his first run of pure Virginia toast. Now that's a treasure I'm looking for. Ready to see my next treasure? Okay. So, as I said, most snuffs I'm more or less careless about storing. I will, if it's a tap box and it's something I really want to keep that I'm not going to use up, I will put it in a Ziploc bag. Artisan snuffs I try to refrigerate, of course. But most of the commercial snuffs, the McChrystals, the Wilsons, the Tokes, they're very stable if you just keep them in their containers and, keep them cool. So, but sometimes I take a little extra care, as I did with this. I don't know if you will be able to see the bag. It's probably going to look all rumply and wrinkly on camera. But this is the Josef Sternecker Fresco Schmalzler in the 100-gram bag. But after trying it for review, I stored it in this, a cobalt blue glass food grade container with a food grade lid that has a plastic coated paper liner. And this is quite fresh. I did open this up and try it. I'm gonna confuse my nose here. We're gonna go from the premium from 2014 to the Josef Sternecker Schmalzler from about the same era, which is to say between 6 and 7 years old. By the way, snuff does not typically mature or cellar the way pipe tobacco does. There are exceptions. The pure tobacco snuffs that are heavily based in Virginias often do improve with some age, but those kind of snuffs are actually fairly few and far between. All right, are we ready? Let's try this one. Cheers. First of May, outdoor screwing starts today. Oh, dance around my maypole. Hoo-hoo. Yeah, Mom was into it. I think everybody's going a little crazy because it is springtime. I mean, here in Minnesota, it's spring. It has sprung. And it's about freaking time. And nobody can go out. We can't have bonfires together in the neighborhood, or there's no ice cream truck going around this year. Things have really, really changed. It's really kind of sad. So I've got my snuff treasures to tranquilize me, make me feel better about life in general. Whatever you do this weekend with your official COVID-19 ankle bracelet and or cock ring on, I hope you have an absolutely fabulous weekend. God bless you. Please do stay cleaner, stay safer, stay healthier. Maintain that distance. Even during sex, just blow kisses at each other and you'll figure it out. From the dank basement, I am Paul Shellbetter, your Squicket Funkle Wonky. Thank you for watching.